All right. So I'm going to share my screen, and what I'm going to do right now for you is I am going to do an audit on your social media so you have a good idea of what you're doing well and what you need to fix. All right. Before I get into that, for those who are watching the replay, if you are a cell phone shop owner, a repair shop, then you want to pay close attention. I'm doing a social media audit right now for a shop owner, and I'm going to go over how this electronic store gets customers organically on social media and how they're missing out on dozens of sales each day. I'm going to show you what most shops are doing wrong on social media as well. I've personally been posting on my own Instagram business account and TikTok for about 6 years, and I've grown over 100,000 followers over that time. So, rather you decide you want to listen to me or not is totally up to you. I've had several of my students grow their accounts to over 20,000 followers, and I'm going to show you how to avoid this mistake, this one mistake that repels business on social media. So if you want the video, comment shop and I will send it over. Now we are going to get right into this. Let's see. What are you guys seeing? Okay. All right, perfect. Want to make sure I'm in the right tab. One moment. Fantastic. All right. So getting right into it. So this is Ape Tech Repairs, and they are looking to attract buyers on Facebook. So the advice that I have is to keep doing what you're doing, post on Marketplace, post in Facebook groups, but you also want to add posting reels like this with a powerful call to action. So I'm going to open it up, I'm going to play it so that you and people watching can see it and give some feedback on the video, what you did well and what you can improve on. All right, so this is a great video. I like this.
Excuse me, do you work here?
So if you guys watched my other video that I posted, one thing I really like about Ape Tech is that they hit the nail where a lot of people can't. From what I'm seeing is that, and this is in my content strategy guide, and I made a video about this as well, but we talked about the comedy or the personal or relatable style posts. And the issue for a lot of people is they're just not funny. But this is clear, like this is hilarious. And if you're a shop owner, you can probably relate, or no matter what you do, you can relate. You're standing behind the counter or behind the cash register, you have on a whole uniform, and people are asking you if you work there. I mean, I've even had it happen where I'm just shopping at a store and people have asked me, but that's a different joke. Now, what he did well, he made a video that was extremely relatable. It was funny. It showed his personality. He looks like a very, very chill person. If I needed my computer repaired and I saw a video like this, I would definitely go to the shop because it would make me feel comfortable, right? In the background, you can see the work environment. Everything looks very clean. It looks very professional. They have tons of products on display. They're well stocked. So even if the intention of the video is not to sell, he's making tons of indirect sales. People can clearly see, hey, we have accessories. We have um we have computers, we have cell phones. Pretty much we got whatever you need. Now, this video got, I think it's not showing me how many views it got. Let me see if I can go to the profile and show you guys. How many views did the video get? Let me see. Let's go to Reels. Let's go over to Reels. So this is another thing that I'm noticing that you can work on. You're posting your reels. It looks like you're not. Oh, okay, here it is. I was gonna say you're not posting your reels to your profile, but it looks like you are. Okay, so this video got 20,000 views and 12 comments. So you Ape Tech clearly knows how to post viral videos. But remember, guys, we talked about this before. Viral for a lot of people is just a vanity metric because they're not doing the work required to get the results, right? Unless you're getting results from the vanity, then it doesn't matter. Now, one thing that I would recommend working on here is, well, maybe I have to go back to the post. Let me open it up again. Let me open it up because for some reason the comments aren't loaded. Okay, so we can see here that you got 12 comments, right? I don't see any replies to any of the comments. Any replies, right? So, you could reply and say something like, "I don't know, I'm just the guy wearing a hat," right? Like you know what to say. You clearly have a sense of humor, so you know how to reply to this post. I would reply to every single one of the people that commented. Why? Because it shows Instagram that you are engaging with your followers, and it's going to show it to more of your followers, and it's going to show it to more of your non-followers, which in turn is going to get you more views. But what do we want from Instagram and TikTok? Or, I mean, at least in Facebook Marketplace, since I'm suggesting use this video here, but it could also be used on IG and TikTok, right? We want to attract buyers. So what I would say is, um, I don't know if I work here, right? Caption. I don't know if I work here, but if you need a device, here's where you should go. Simple caption. What are you looking to buy? Let me know in the comments, right? So now you have a caption, you have a call to action, right? That's what I would do on this video if I was posting it on Facebook to attract buyers. Now, the objective of Instagram and TikTok is different from Facebook. And I get it because they use Facebook mostly to sell phones, which is why they want to focus on attracting buyers. So that's why my content strategy for Facebook is different. But on Instagram, they want to attract people who are selling their devices, and they also want to attract repair jobs because they also do buybacks in their business, which is great because a lot of repair shops don't do that. So you guys are already winning there. So how are you going to attract people that want to get their phones repaired on Instagram? You're going to make videos like the one that I'm about to show you, but you're going to do it with a call to action. I honestly feel like if you start adding call to actions and captions to all of your videos, you'll see dramatic increase in results. So let's open this up, right? So in this video, it's a very short video.
Have it looking nice and brand new. Here we go. First step, boom, get it open. We're gonna take out everything, battery, motherboard, screws,
This
cameras,
is
all of it.
awesome.
Boom, there you go.
This is
Everything goes
awesome.
down on your
This is
magnetic
a
map.
great freaking
Boom. Next
video.
step. So we're gonna do everything we did backwards. We're gonna put all the things we took out of
Oh
the old
my
frame into the
goodness.
new frame. Now we're gonna test it. Just like in math, you gotta check your work. So we're gonna make sure the power button works, volume up and down works, and the notification rocker.
This is an
Make sure
amazing
everything works
video.
and are functional. And then we're going to test the flash to make sure that is good. Boom, cool, it
My
works.
guy, you
So
need
we
to
go.
run this as a paid ad.
Time to add some
Like,
adhesive around the frame to create a good seal once we put the screen back on. And there we have it, a brand new looking iPhone 13 Pro. We gave the customer a free screen protector. Another happy customer. Let's go. Thank you. Bye. All right, so we have an iPhone 13 Pro
okay.
here.
So this video, you can't see it because it goes away so fast, but it says iPhone 13 Pro broken back repair or something like that. Let me see. Okay, let me see if I can find it in on his on your content, because I know it's somewhere on the page. I saw it. Okay, iPhone 13 Pro frame replacement. This is a amazing content, but the ball was dropped. There's no caption, and as you can see, there's no comments. There's no call to action. On a post like this, I would say need a damage repaired, need a damaged device repaired. Let me know what broken phone you need repaired in the comments. If you're lucky, your device might be in our next video. People love stuff like that. And again, this is covered in my content strategy document. Um, if you guys need that, message me and we'll talk. And it's basically like a 2-page document where I spend like an hour doing an audit on one of my students' Instagram pages. And I'm explaining all of the things that he's doing well and all of the things that he needs to do differently on his social media. He gained tons of value from it, and a lot of people did as well. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I'll send it over. And So if you want to get sellers, and again, the great thing about Instagram and TikTok, you post the same content. You can honestly put the same content everywhere. But if you want to attract sellers, then you need to do videos like this. This is a great video.
Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
So
Ooh, a piece
again,
of candy.
same deal. This video got tons of views. It went viral. It went viral, or at least for this niche, it went viral. It got about 20,000 views. And the caption says, "Sweet deals on tech every day at Ape Tech Computers." This is like the first time that I saw a call to action in any of the posts. So kudos to that. You did the job here. Somebody said, "Who's recording all of this?" I would have said the guy that doesn't work here. And that's something interesting that you can do when you know your followers and you engage with them, because people who saw your previous video would know what that means, right? So like you can piggyback off of humor from a previous post or whatever. Best tech service in South Philly, right? Like you should like it, you should engage with it. You did great. Now you should comment. Thank you for your business. We appreciate your business. Um, whatever. But here I would use this as, hey, you see all these devices I'm picking off? We bought these from someone. If you have a device for sale, come holla at your boy. Something like that. Let me know what you want to sell in the comments. And then you reply to the comments, or send me a direct message, or DM me the word sell if you have a device for sale, right? That's a call to action. A lot of the videos I'm not seeing captions on. So you want to add captions to the videos. If you follow this strategy, you will definitely see results. There is no scenario in which you don't see results unless you don't follow the advice that I made in this video and you don't follow through. Last but not least, you go for a very long period of time without posting, you need to be posting at least 2 to 3 times a day. um Again, use the content strategy guide that I'm gonna give you. Use it for 30 days and then check back in with me, and we'll do a progress audit, because posting once every 8 weeks is not gonna cut it, especially if you're trying to grow organically. Remember, the objective of organic growth is not to get views. It is to get engaged followers that do the thing that you want them to do in the post. So if it's, you want them to buy something, you want them to sell something, you want them to take a specific action with each post. And you don't have to have a CTA on every post, but I'm not seeing any at all on any of these posts. So I want to see you start making at least once a day, having some type of call to action. It's great to be funny and it's great to make engaging content, but it won't get you any results if you don't have a call to action. So implement this. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you guys, if any of you are interested, wait, give me a second. What? I gotta close this window. I can't even I can't even see what's on my screen. Give me 1 second. Um, if you guys gained value from this video, let me know what you enjoyed most about it. You know, I really appreciate the feedback. It helps me make better content for you guys. It really, really does. Um, I do have group training. I have one-on-one training, and I also have training if you just want to do things on your own. So if you're interested in getting access to any of that, shoot me a message. Let's discuss the needs of the business, the problems of your business, and we'll figure out what you need. If it's me making a video like this, if it's access to training with me, it doesn't matter what it is you need, I will be able to help you with it. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.